And good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Undercover ET UK. And we have got another lot of videos for you out of Australia, the UK. We're going to start off with Gavin exactly as we left off. We're going to start off with his video that was last played last night. For those that didn't see it, we've got an orb flying out of the ocean at stupid speeds, as well as one going in. And we've also got this thing firing out objects as well. It's absolutely incredible. For those that have subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate all the attention. I appreciate all the views. I appreciate all the comments. More importantly, I appreciate everyone that's joined the Facebook group and has been uploading, sharing evidence. Paula Temple, I love this channel, guys. What can I use to record the skies in Texas? Come on! That's what we want. We want people to just go, boom, I'm doing it. How do I do it? Let me know. That's literally what we want, folks. Stuff like that. We want really cool links from what's going on in the next few weeks. We've got a hearing in the US in Congress. We've also got one in Peru as well, by the way. Not many people talking about, but there is one that's happened or is happening in Peru. I'll try and find some information out on it. A little bit hesitant, to be honest, to follow these guys because, let's be honest, and I'm going to just speak my mind here. It's the military and the government officials and the contractors, the people that get the contracts, you know, these organisations that have been hiding this. So now we've got to take the evidence and the testimony from pretty much the same people. Isn't that a red flag? Could this be a way of disclosing it to the public by playing both sides? Because let's be honest, these things are really, really intelligent. These things are really far ahead of us. And if they thought about it and played this out, they would be playing both sides. The skeptics and the whistleblowers. They would be playing all sides. So, I mean, David Grush, for example, he's come out, he said this, he said this, he said this. During my investigations, he's found this, he's found this, he's found this. Brilliant. Brilliant. But the guy that signed him off permission to actually say all that stuff didn't come up with this at all prior. So either his boss knew nothing about it, or all of a sudden he was allowed to start speaking about it. Okay, which tells me that they are rolling out this controlled disclosure and they are going to try and get on the side of the people, potentially get on the side of the people by using these people. Alright? Look, it all sounds like a conspiracy theory, but what we've been dealing with from start to finish has sounded like a conspiracy theory. You've got to remember, folks, this subject has gone from, oh my God, that's that's God, or that's a star, to oh my God, they're aliens, to oh my God, they're spiritual beings, there's different dimensions, to oh my God, this stuff is potentially real. Now we're at the point where we know it's real. You know, just think back through history, folks. Think back through how we used to think on this subject. You know, witches used to get stoned. There are people out there that can see and do things that they won't want to mention because they'll feel like they're going to get persecuted in a world like this. And that's the way it's been since the start of times, since the start of man, since we've known it. And the secret's coming out. It's huge. This is the biggest thing in history, folks, and this is why we need to pay attention. So we're going to start off with Gavin Young, folks. This guy's just absolutely nailed it with this one. I'm going to just skip to where it gets good. Now this was the last video I played from last night's upload. And I'm going to start with this because it's so important. For anyone that's on the fence with UFOs and whether they're real or not, this is the one. It's already happened, by the way. For those that haven't seen it, it's already happened. It just happens incredibly fast. It actually dives about here into the water. Anyway, we need to slow it down because you just don't see it otherwise. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, this footage. And even now, looking at it, I'm like, where's the object? Where's the object? Where's the object? It's fucking insane. Right. There it is. You see it? You see it move? Boom. and then that flies up. We get another one, just goes. There it is. Wee, that's mad. That is madness. 39 seconds. Pops out the ocean, shoots into the sky like Buzz Lightyear. Just absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, folks. You can play it back and play it back. You won't see it anywhere else. Doesn't come out like from the bank and come out to here and then shoot off really fast. Bugs cannot move like that. They just can't. It's as simple as that. Insane footage, folks. And there's things moving about in the sky as well. Look, two objects just zip off ridiculously fast. Orb comes out of the sky ridiculously fast. Follows those objects as well. Same direction. Just insane. Well done, Gavin, mate. Well done. For anyone that was on the fence with this, you shouldn't be on the fence anymore. Those objects are not out of focus bugs. They aren't birds. There's no way the bird's flying into the ocean at 2,000 miles an hour without snapping its neck. It wouldn't even be able to get to 100. Never mind the speed that these things are going. So, yeah. Share the hell out of this one, folks. Well done, Gavin Young, yet again. Love it, mate. Love it. Right, Alex in Surrey, he sent this to me today, and he sent it about, what, 3 hours ago, Gavin? I've been fart-arsing about trying to get things done, but... sorry, Alex. Right, next up is Alex from Surrey. He sent this to me today, 11th of the 11th, and it was, what, 3 hours ago? I've just been fart-arsing around, but, yeah, absolutely epic, okay, and... a lot of people will go, well, it's just an out-of-focus bug, or it's just a bug flying past the lens there. I think one of them actually might be a bug, but the way these things crisscross, I've got to say they're both UAP. You know, if I had to really go for it, because look, it's just a classic sort of crisscrossing. They're moving exceptionally fast, and for anyone that's like, nah, come on, Rob, look, check this out. I think it's here. You zoom in for a moment, buddy, and it's not there. Nah, it's got to be back here, right? See, up here, you actually capture in UAP all the way up there, flying really fast. Ridiculously fast, like we saw in Norfolk. Bearing in mind, folks, this is 145 miles away from where Gavin is. Alright, they got cameras in the sky, these guys, and they are on it. Absolutely amazing capture. And you're probably now wondering, well, what's the big deal, Rob? You said you was going to show me something. I am. I'm just trying to find the right moment, mate, that's all. Yeah, you zoom out. I'm pretty sure you zoom in again, right? A couple of times. That's the moment right there. Look at that. Now this thing is going super fast, but right in this moment, folks, right in this moment, you can't see it. Why? It's behind the fucking plane. It's behind the plane, folks. Look. And then look, if I'm really quick now, that didn't really work out too well, but look. There it is. There it is. Behind the plane. Comes out. Yeah, you've even managed to get the plane being tagged by the UAP, and you can see it's a tiny dot all the way up in the sky, and we know it's all the way up in the sky now. And look how fast it's ripping through the sky, folks. This just backs up what Gavin's doing in Norfolk. It does. Only this time we've got a rough altitude. What do these planes fly at? 30,000 feet? Let me know in the comments if you know the answer to that. But yeah. Insane. Insane. And yeah, I mean, I think there's still another one to zip past up here somewhere. Yeah, I think one just went past there. Yeah, just caught it's just coming up from the top here. Not this one. This one. Tiny one. It's right up high in the sky. Yeah, and it follows the one that just tagged this. Insane. It's amazing how much detail there is and how much you don't realise, but yeah. Classic. Classic, Alex. Well done, mate. Okay, a little bit from Robert at Custodian File now. He was near the Costco in LA. This was on the 9th of the 11th, 24. So, but let me know if it was the 11th of September or the 9th of this month, buddy. Awesome bit of evidence here. Look at this as well. These jets are, well, these planes are really getting close to each other. Scary stuff. Scary stuff. If they go an inch too, a couple of inches too close, especially at one moment, I think the wings get really, really close to each other. Seriously close. He's even labelled it up too close. They are. It was scary to watch, bud. Scary to watch. But yeah, of course there's a UAP involved. He's captured a UAP and he's caught it from two different angles, him and the wife. And yeah, look at this thing. You can tell he's slowed it down. You can see how fast the planes are going. You can even see the propellers moving. He's slowed it down that much. And this thing is just tearing it across, even still. And that's how we know how fast they're going, folks. It's insane. Let's see if I can't do anything with this image. Let's see if we can't get one of Robert's. Let's see what we get, folks. Shape UAP. Let's go. That's this will be interesting, folks. This will be interesting. Let's see. Look at that. Beauty. Bullet going right through the sky, folks. Bullet going right through the sky. Love it. Absolutely love it. Amazing. Should we do it? Let's do it one more time. Beautiful. Absolute stunner. We're not going to get much different from that. It's pretty much that case all the way through. It's just an absolute bullet of a UFO. Absolute bullet. What's this one? Let's have a look. Okay, so this is it, just with the contrast. Okay, different angle. So quick. That's ridiculous, isn't it? That's ridiculously quick. You can see the propellers moving, which is crazy. You can actually see them turning. And the noise, what the hell? Whoa, that's creepy as. Look at that. God, you'd think it's just a fly, wouldn't you? Even if you did catch it with, for just a brief moment. And then look, this is it. Zoomed in. Wow, it's just... That's insane. So they're just like you're stood there, and then another one of you stood closer to the bush, or is that how? Let me know how that's worked out, Robert. That's awesome, man. This definitely is a different view, but look at that. How in sync they are. That's incredible. Yeah. I've got more. Alright, this is Custodian Files page. Check him out. Make sure you subscribe. He's got loads and loads of evidence. You're talking 340 videos, folks. And they're all legit. All taken, majority of them taken by him. And there's some exciting stuff as well. You can see his passion and his enthusiasm for it when you listen to the clips. Yeah, please take a look and support him. Alright, Australia. Now I'm going to go through two photos first. This one, you can see there, right? Just looks like a rectangular shadow, doesn't it? Creepy. Imagine seeing that zipping through your sky. Well, we have someone that has. Maggie. I've been talking to Maggie Walsh. We had a nice chat earlier on. Thank you, Maggie, for the call. It was awesome. You gave me your perspective on what's going on. You've mentioned that a lot of people in your area, which is Brisbane, by the way, a lot of people in your area has seen UAPs, and I think you're doing an amazing thing by allowing me to play your footage, sending it in to me first of all, allowing me to play it and sharing it with the world. Check this out. What are they doing here, folks? Are they recharging? Look, lined up between the power lines. I asked if there was a video. She said no, it's just a few photos, and this was the best of the best. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But you've done a few videos from the same area, I think, so fair play. Awesome. This one is a video, and it's quite a long one. She said play it from 4 minutes and 10, I think it was. But yeah, we're getting this in Wales, we're seeing it in East Texas, we're seeing it everywhere, folks. Look at this, and it's not your butterfly. This is some crazy white object that we're just seeing everywhere, and it's not going extremely fast on this one. It's just casually going up into the sky, and you know, although they can go really fast and they can do all these awesome things, they don't always. You know, they don't always. And this is just one of so many captures, and apparently the Brisbane page is kicking off every day. Loads of people talking about what they're seeing. There's an Air Force base nearby as well, so all sorts of things going on, and this story is just beginning in Australia, let me tell you. It's just beginning. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm going to leave it for another day, but we're going to have so much more to show you guys, and we're going to finish on this one. I'm going to call this the Brisbane. Well, is it Brisbane? We can call it the Aussie Tic Tac. Okay, the Aussie Tic Tac. Now, Maggie's filming a helicopter here, and I believe what you're telling me. It's the police, the local police helicopter, which you see quite often, if I'm right. Please let me know if I've got any of this wrong, Maggie. But this is from what I remember you telling me. I was just going back there to see if there was anything that I saw, but I couldn't really make it out. Right, this is pretty clear as day, though. I'm just going to play it in real time. Looks like one of them bugs you'd see in your garden at night, isn't it? It looked like something that you'd see in Jason's back garden, Jason Stark, when we played that video the other day. And by the way, there's more coming in. There's more coming in from Jason. I've been on the phone to Jason as well. It's mad, absolute madness. We're going to do it. We're going to document everything, the whole story, for you guys. So stay tuned for that over the weekend. Well, certainly over the next week or two to get done. Right, that's what we're getting, folks. Right. It looks like your pencil UFO. It also looks like a Tic Tac UFO. It looks like a saucer. It could be a triangle because of just because of the way it, you know, the way it's going through the air. Maybe this is a straight edge and it's got three sides. I don't know. I don't know, because this is all we're seeing, folks. It's moving fast, you know. So we got to be mindful of that. We call it a Tic Tac. We don't know what it is. It does look cylindrical, but it will do from the side on. You know, this is perfect height what we've got here. I don't know how the hell you managed to capture this one, Maggie, but it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. And we can see that the light's catching it on the top here. It's a really good capture. And you know what I'm going to do with this, folks? It's got to be done, isn't it? It's got to be done. That is brilliant. Could probably go all in on that bad boy, but let's see. See, I mean, it's got some girth to it. Who knows, folks, what it really... I mean, it looks like it kind of goes a bit fuzzy here. It's a bit fuzzy here, some, you know, but this is quite defined. So maybe it kind of starts here. And I think it might end here. See, it's a bit darker. A bit darker here. And then it's leaving plasma behind there and there. And, you know, when you've got that in mind, it's... size of a basketball, like in width, maybe bit bigger. Absolutely insane, folks. Absolutely insane. That's just a guesstimate, folks. That's all I can do is guess at this point. But yeah, wicked, awesome. Thank you very much. Right, that's all we've got time for today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We've got loads more to come tomorrow, and we've got loads to go over at the weekend as well. It's going to be epic, folks. Thanks very much for your time. Take care. Find me on Rumble as well if you haven't found me yet and you prefer the Rumble player. Follow me on Rumble. Find me on the Facebook page. And that's all from me today. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.